Turn on.
Tune in
and surf on the radio waves.
Da-da-da-da.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA.
Good morning and good evening to everyone that has joined us on this podcast, and welcome into Teenwaves. Today I will have the honor to go and introduce to you the Highland Games. More specifically, I am going to go and present the event that is going to take place into our high school, and which is going to be a small recreation of the Highland Games. Without further ado, let's dig in. As one should know, the Highland Games is a yearly event that is taking place all over Scotland. It has been going on for centuries now and is considered as a whole tradition into the Scottish culture. It has been maintained thanks to Queen Victoria, that was very fond of the game and decided to make it a whole yearly event. In this event, you can find heavy contests and field events, Highland Games training, music, Highland dancing, Highland clans, and chieftains, which are all basic traditions and culture-like things that are very easily found inside Scottish culture. It's a widely known event, celebrated as a tradition, as I said. There is a variety of snacks that can be found at the event and that are on and about during all the event duration. If there is one advice I have to give you, though, it would be to mind the weather. As you should know, Scotland isn't quite exactly a place where you can go out with a t-shirt. It is often raining and you have to put on at least a jersey on. The thing is, Highland Games are games that are taking place outdoors. Well, the heavy contests can't be done otherwise, so it's only for practical purposes. What I mean is, if you go to take place to the original Highland Games, you should definitely prepare an outfit for it. Don't take anything white, anything that is dear to you because you might dirty it. If anything, take a raincoat and rain boots. You can always be more practical if you have to step into mud. After this introduction, I think it is only fair to go and present to you the event that is going to take place at our school. As I said, it is a small recreation of the Highland Games, and I'm going to present to you the whole summary of it. It has culinary activities around Scottish desserts, like jelly and other traditional desserts. A variety of stands with classic Scottish snacks and beverages, of course, like iron brew, which is something you should know of if you've been in Scotland at least once. Scottish themed face in the hall, painted by voluntary students. It is something that I would like to insist on. It was all voluntary students. Most of our school has decided to put their hearts into the project, and it is something I give a lot of respect to. It's something that everyone should respect, and it is truly going to make the whole event way more fun. If I have to go around the summary again, we have a flag gathering activity with Scottish-like clans as themes, a redesigning of a student's corner into a public space called Venetian's Den, and this is something I want to explain a bit more. We'll go about it again in a few seconds. What we also have is a mini treasure-seeking activity around the Highland Games and Scotland, a Gaelic challenge, a caber toss, pillow toss, tug of war, slider toss, cornhole, axe throw, Scottish dance, karaoke live with music club, chief toss, and darts into the students' corner. there will be also a Scottish dish at lunch available at the school cafeteria for only a day. It is truly something you have to look out for. Now, let me explain something about the Students' Corner. It is something that has been going on in our school for 2 years now, and that is redesigned every time there is an event. This time, we decided to redesign it into a pub-like corner to go and remind of the Scottish pubs. Of course, Nesh's Den is a reference to Nessie, who is a legend going around Scotland. But this is not what we are here to talk about. What I want to insist about is that this event is a true small recreation of the Highland Games. Of course, everything that is like heavy contest and axe throw are not going with actual trees and axes, as one should know. It would be way too dangerous. Though it is a bit alike, if you may. Though I will not insist on every little details of every small part of the event. I think you all have got the idea. If there is anything I want to tell you, it's that it's a really fun project. For me, who has traveled to Scotland for several years, it is truly something that brings back memories. And it is a good way to go and improve your culture and to have fun in a more cultural way. To go and learn things maybe you didn't. And to discover a whole new culture maybe you wouldn't even have known about. Well, that is all for me. I hope I've interested you into our event and that you understood the whole point of it. I'm looking forward to see you again in a new podcast. Goodbye everyone, and I hope to see you soon on Teen Waves.